welcome aboard, you guys. We're waiting on our co-host, but he's going to be a little while today, and I'll explain. And let's go into the comments. And there's Zip. Zilch. All right, what we're going to do here is tell you what happened with Glenn this morning. Let me have a sip of coffee here. Who do we got here? Fire up this. Who's in here? Got some stuff to show you. Got a video out. Well, anyway, last week, if y'all remember, Glenn had his water heater go bad on him. And it leaked water all over the place, and he was late to the show last week, which was fine because he had a mess to clean up. Well, today, the one that he got, the water heater that he got was messing up, and then he called the Home Depot because he wanted to swap it out because it wasn't working properly. And they said, oh, we can't do that because you already installed it. Well, how do you know if the daggone thing works or not until you install it? So that's what he's dealing with right now. He's having all kind of problems with Home Depot. So he's going to try to be here in a little bit. So we'll just get through this and have some fun. And we'll go to about 1:30 today. I got some people picking up some furniture here in a little while. We're selling the hell out of that furniture, man. Tell you what. So, yeah, you should. Well, let me see who's here. Hey, Jody, how you doing? Good morning to you. Yeah, we poor Glenn. I feel bad for. He's had to deal with this daggone water heater. Oh wow, thank you. Yeah, I'm actually starting to put them into my weekly videos. Chucky and Thomas and a couple others. I don't remember exactly who, but they were in the video. I put up one about that locker that I just bought where we got all that name brand furniture. And Chucky's in that one too. Chucky. Yeah. And the video's called How I Find Silver in Storage Units Even When It's Not in There. I figured that would be an interesting video, and hopefully if anybody does watch it, that you'll enjoy it. So welcome, Jody. Hey, Craig. He's asleep. We love it, man. You made it here while you were sleeping, man. You know how to get here. That's awesome, man. Yeah, that is good, man. Way to go. And we're dog parking here. So Glenn gets the things. He's done a lot of this kind of work before. He's put them in without any problem. So he puts this water heater in that he got at Home Depot, and he'll light the pilot light, and it'll go for about 20 minutes and then stop. And then that's what he's dealing with. So he's going to fight. I think he's going to punch out somebody at the Home Depot. All kidding. I'm kidding. Of course. So he's dealing with that. Hopefully he makes it back here, which means he's got something resolved. And I feel bad for him this morning. Let's see. Sipping coffee. Here I am too. I'm right there with you, man. And yeah, I gotta have my coffee. Uh-oh, Mad Dog's got a post here that I like reading. He did find a beautiful jewelry locker in your area. Okay, where? What facility? I might have to check it out. I have kind of tagged one. We'll look at some lockers here in a little bit, Mad Dog. I've got one that keeps coming up every month. It's a 5x10. I think there's 6 locks in there that they cut off, and they always pay it up at the last minute. But people that do that every month or every other month or whatever it is, eventually there's a high probability they're going to end up losing it. So why were they paying all that money? And it looks very clean. It's definitely a ladies unit. And I might even, I'll show you guys that today. I'll have to look at that though, man. Good Lord. Good Lord. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by, and it always helps to hit that thumb. We'll hit double-digit thumbs today, I hope. What a double digit. Woo! That's right. Yeah, I've got a Harry Humstone got a mention in the video today because you know how Harry loves his Fenton glass. Well, I'm hoping that he comes in today. I want to show you this. Now, this is from that last unit. If you'll notice here, this is a Harry Humstone special. This is Fenton glass. You can see the Fenton tags in it. But the money shot is it's signed, it's hand painted and signed by B. Nash. And so this piece right here is from the 50s. And in the video, I deemed it's worth about 30 something dollars, looking by all the prices in this thing. So on the theme of the video, this is actually 1 ounce of silver. Isn't that an interesting way to look at things? That's kind of how I do it. So there's that. I'm kind of hoping that Harry comes in so he can see it, or he can see it in the video, but I did give him a shout out in that. Yeah, all right, we're dog parking. I love jewelry. Well, yes. Gold and silver are exciting, aren't they? Yes. And even regular jewelry can be very pretty and pricey, especially the vintage stuff. Okay, let's see. Mad Dog says all picks or Highway. There's very good jewelry on it. All storage at Dixie Highway is what it is. Dixie. I know how much you love your dust and you love jewelry box. Hi, how are you? This is the best. I'm gonna have to check it out, man. It's Dixie Highway. Storage. All storage. I've never heard of that place. All storage. I'll have to check that out, man. There's some Store All. Okay, yeah, Store All at Fairdale. I bought there once or twice. Not my favorite place. I know how much you love the idea of a motorcycle and a scooter. I got one motorcycle here I need to unload, man. Chucky tore down tonight's videos that come out at 7 are going to be about Chucky ripping out the motorcycle canopy. It's not all his fault, though, guys. It's not his fault. It was already having some issues. Interesting. Yes. Yes. A Mad Dog says there's 2 good units at that place, and I know you love the Dine and Dash. Yeah, I mean, unless something is a real banger right now, I'm still in that unit over there, even though I've already put my 3rd video out on it. I don't know how much more people are going to want to see furniture, because I've showed all but maybe 2 pieces. So I don't have enough for another video. So I need to be looking again. And I've got to the end of the month to get that out, or I can keep it for another month if I want to, which I really don't want to do because I don't want to pay the money. But you get it. Not really. Gold plated worth it. It depends on what it is, but it doesn't have any gold value when it's plated. It's such a hard process to get anything scrap wise out of it that the item's only worth what the item's worth as is. And it's the only thing good about it. You can use the word gold in it, but it's not really gold. It's just plated. So it could be worth a little bit. Yes. A little bit. I guess that'd be my answer. Is worth some money, but some people could scrap it. Most of the time it's a pain in the ass to get this. Yes, that's exactly what I just said, Mad Dog. I agree with you there. I bet it is a pain. Yeah, it's definitely a pain in the ass. Are you going to go after the motorcycle scooter that's in us? I don't think so, Mad Dog. It would depend on the rest of it. I'll have to look at it. Are you going to go after the motorcycle scooter units? That's a small grab and go. I got a feeling about your white horse until that you try to. Yeah, I will look at that, man. I like this. Usually when I'm dealing with a big unit, I like to buy the small ones for videos, because YouTube, I gotta put out a video every week, so and I put out 4 or 5 shorts every day. Sometimes they pay good money for gold-plated silverware. I've sold some. I sold a set of gold-plated silverware one time for about $60, something like that. It was pretty. If it only been real gold, right? Can you imagine? If you get I've never seen a solid gold set of utensils yet. I've only seen gold-plated. I don't even know if I'm sure somebody's got them. Let's see. Something. Yes. Okay. Oh, I know. The jewelry unit would tempt you to break your rule. How far is Dixie storage unit? I used to go out there every month, when we did the public storage caravans and everything, when we did live auctions here. And I would buy them because I was already out there. And usually I would buy the kind that I could fit in my vehicle there, so I wouldn't have to drive all the way back. But I have made exceptions to that rule. Yeah. Nah, Jody says, not a fan of the gold-plated junk. I'll probably just sell it as normal jewelry and less 925. Yeah, I've seen gold-plated over sterling. So when it's like that, if it's gold-plated over sterling, you could sell it at full sterling value. But the gold's not going to help anything. Unless it's, unless it's 10K, 14K, or whatever. I'm not a big fan of plated stuff. I feel like it's a waste of whatever gold or silver they put on the item. I really do. I feel like that's a waste. So that's what I think about that. I want to see something here, man. Mad Dog's here, so I want to go into. Let's look at that unit. Just put again what it's at. Where the one with the jewelry is. They're right here. This post. Jewelry unit. So I'm gonna star Mad Dogs. Mad Dog says gold-plated jewelry is only good if it's a really good designer brand or gold-plated over. So yep, pretty much what. Yep, that's what I said. I pretty much agree there. All right, so let's go to present. Share screen. There we go. All right, let's see if I can go back here and find this. Yeah, it's on there. Okay, see the screen. Hi, Chucky. He's out on the patio, but I'm not going to let him out yet. Okay. All right, so Mad Dog. I'm going to put this. There's this. There's that. I got the chat in front of me. Let's see. There's also an extra space special that has shelving aquariums up in a gun safe. Extra space. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at all that's in California. Damn it. All right. So we're going to go to 40299. Let's do a 10 mile because that'll get out to Dixie, I believe. Okay, that one sells in 10 hours. That looks like crap. I'm not even going to look at it. Don't like that. Not a big fan there. Go store it. Nope. Whoa, what's this? Medical supplies, gowns, man. Somebody don't know what to do with that crap. They're stuck with it. There's more of that crap. No, I'm not going to look at that. All right, I think he was talking about this. One of them, anyway. It's got aquariums. It sells in 3 days. You got a ladder going up. That looks like a ladder going up to the top shelf here. Some of these aquariums being new, they would be an easy sell. But where is this place? That's a 10 by 30. I'd have to get that sucker out or pay. 10 by 30 is almost $300, man. Dog crates, those sell. aquariums definitely. The racking definitely. And only one bid on it. It's not a bad looking unit. Not what I'm looking for right now, though. I don't think you're going to find treasure. Sometimes the treasure is just the stuff and it's money. And with money, you can buy treasure. So that's kind of the theme of my video I put out this morning. Actually, it went out before I woke up. That's the way I like to do it, man. Get them scheduled. What is this? Oh, that's a kind of a tank punch. This locker's not bad. It's just not one I really want to do right now. Jewelry would be better. Premium insulated Oh, a bathtub box. Oh, let's see what else they got in there. Pet carriers. All sellable stuff. Some size 12 shoes. Jordan box there. I don't think they got it. I think they were just using the boxes for something. Yeah. Let's find some jewelry, Mad Dog. Where's the jewelry? Let's see. Yes, this is a unit. Do you see the safe? All right, I'm going to look. Okay. I do not. Not yet. That looks like an aquarium stand right there. All right, let's keep looking. Oh, I'll show you what's a lot of money. This lumber right here. Because the price of lumber is pretty high. So there's probably $100 right there just sitting in lumber. Those tires don't excite me because they're halfway bald, but there's a lot of sellable items in here, man. I'm not seeing the safe yet. Wow, there's a lot of shoe boxes in here. You gotta wonder, would those shoes be in there? You're feeling lucky? There's a problem with this unit though, man. With me. I don't have the space for all that right now. My buildings are kind of full and I got a storage unit right now that I'm already paying rent on. More lumber up there. This is a good unit though, man. And it's not really got a lot of interest on it yet. One bid. I don't like to just blow these kind off because there's a lot of good profit in here. I'm not seeing the safe though, man. I'm not saying it's not in there. I just haven't seen it yet. Let's see. Not seeing it. See, that's not a safe there. I think that's an aquarium stand on its side. Okay, a little bit of small furniture in the back. What's interesting is there is a shoe right there. This is an interesting little unit, man. Well, big unit actually, because it's a 10 by 30, but it's not jam-packed. Kind of interesting. Oh, Lord, I'm not seeing any safe, man. Now, let me see the post here. You don't see the big green thing in the back? Okay, the big green thing in the back. Yeah, this green thing, as you say, in the back is an aquarium stand on its side. Mad Dog. Right here. You can see it. It's even got a yeah. That's not a safe, if that's what you're talking about. Let's see what he says here. Yes, I do. I think it's an aquarium safe on its side, Mad Dog. And let's see. Hey, Swamp Picker, I'm glad you swung in. Appreciate you, man. You went by the safe. That's not a gun safe. Thank you. It's great. It's the great thrifter. Yeah. The great thrifter, Charlie Brown. I'm listening while working. Hey, welcome in. I just our co-host isn't here, so I got to kind of watch the chat and be on the storage treasures at the same time. But hey, we're getting through this. We're having fun. I agree, Mad Dog. I think there could be $1,000 worth of stuff in this unit. Okay. Now, as far as the one I really want to look at is when you were talking about jewelry. Guide me to the jewelry, man. Go back and zoom in closer. Well, I've been zooming in on this crap, man. I'm not seeing a safe, but I do agree that there's going to be a lot of profit in this unit. And all these shoe boxes, it could be kind of a little variety of things like lumber, aquariums, shoes, shelving. I mean, this is a good profit unit. Let's see, 7,500. Where is this? Oh, this is Outer Loop. This isn't that far away. This is actually probably 5 miles from here. But the problem is I would have to put one, I'd probably need a month to get it out. So I'd be looking at $300 on top of the sale price. And that's not a major problem if it's got a lot of profit in it. But, you know, you got to consider all that stuff. So there's that. Let's see. I feel stupid. I know there's a lot of money. No, you don't have to feel stupid. It's just not a safe. I think if you get it for under 100, I don't think it's going to go for under 100, dude. There's just too much good stuff showing. I mean, think about it. If you looked at the price of lumber lately, man, it's crazy. And then shoes in here are going to draw people interest. They're going to up people's interest. And then these aquariums are going to be worth $30, $40 used easily. And then if there's new ones, there's boxes here that this is very easily going to be $1,000 in there, like you said. So for me to really make a good hit on it, I'd probably have to get it under $300. But I want to see the jewelry, man. Where in the hell is this? Message retracted. Okay, I didn't see what you posted. Go back and see. Yeah, all right. Let's go here. I'll show you some things that I kind of looked at. Go back to the 5 mile radius, and I'll show you one that I'm looking at. And I need one like a hole in the head. But if I see a good one, I don't care. You know? Where is it? Now look at what you made me do, man. No, I'm just teasing. I can do it this way. Go to my account. And where the hell's what's going on here? Okay, there it goes. Auction tools, bid manager. Okay, this one comes up every month. And look at all the locks that are right down here. It's a 5x10 going sideways. I'm feeling like it's an older lady's unit. She keeps paying the rent on it, but nothing ever comes out of it. But what I like about it, it's neat. You got all these rolling suitcases, which those sell really well. I see 1, 2, 3 of those. Look at all these shoe compartments right here. And then all these bags and boxes. And then here's a bowling ball, which that's not going to be worth much, but that is kind of like an omen for me because I've been a bowler most of my life before I got 40, and then I kind of retired from it. But this has just got all kind of possibilities in it. And at the right price, but I mean, you can see all the locks piling up. She's going to end up paying for it. But sooner or later, when they keep doing that, So do I even want this? Maybe at the right price, you know. What's this box here? Oh, Easter basket. I don't want to see a freaking Easter basket. It's not going to sell very good. But those rolling suitcases are good. And it's already 110. Other people are thinking the same thing. It comes up every month, but there's a walker in there, so there could be a sign of somebody's really not going to come back to get this stuff, and eventually it's just going to sell. So that's where we're at with that one. Now, I don't need another topper. The last time I got a topper in a storage unit, I gave it to my cats. So it's still here, and it turned into a cat fort. So I've already got one of these. And that's an old style one. It looks like, oh, you might be able to sell it for $100 or so. Maybe. Like the shelving. It's like a garagey unit. I don't really want a garagey unit. Rarely find gold in a garagey unit. Unless it's part of a whole household, you know. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, so I bid on that. Let's see. I'll show you my account. I got an auction watch list. Come on. Here it is. See this one. I was looking at this, and why, I don't know. Why was I looking? Oh, washer dryer, and it's only $10. There's like 300. I just sold a set for $400 last week out of the unit that I paid $5 for the whole unit. We're probably up $2,000 on that unit. But I mean, there'll be some costs involved in that too. You know, like the rent that I've got it in there. I think it's $130 I'm out on rent. No big deal. So I really think this one is probably I'm not gonna buy this one. See these, I'm not so sure that's a nice looking set or not. It looks kind of, they put duct tape on it. See, I don't want that. And the furniture looks like crap. I'm just gonna say Pasadena on this one. Let's see what the comments have to say. It does look a professionally move. It is tempting. Yeah, when you see that they spent the money to move it, it can be very tempting. No, I think it's extremely cheap and under $100. It's a think about. Yeah, I think about them. There's like a chair that's on a stand where you kind of like can sit and you're in free air, free space. You're I don't know how to describe it. It's in a bad little unit, but I don't think it's not one that's going to get me to pull the trigger just watching it. Now, this is a little bitty unit here. It's already $200. Let's see why it is. Okay, I got a text. Let me make sure that's not Glenn. Shipping error detect. Scam attempt. We get scam offers all the time. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, some racing tires, a big old car jack, some wheel drums, a barrel of toxic waste. I don't know what's in that barrel. More wheels. Yeah, this isn't for me. Oh, I see why. Look, these rigid box. That's worth $200 right there, just the rigid box. And that could have all kind of good tools in it. So I see why. That's a good thing. I've sold these rigid boxes before. They're very good. And there's a little dolly. It's in a bad little unit. Yeah, we sold a DeWalt cable bander or whatever. What the hell was that? We got $150 from that music unit. Just sold it the other day. Oh, there's a DeWalt. Oh, look at that. Garbage bags, that's good. You can always use those. Oh, man, this is a good little unit here. Let me see where this one is. I may not want it, but if it's the right price, but it's not going to be because there's already a lot of bidding on it. Hirschburn Lane, Watburn. Yeah, this is like 1 mile from here. So I will put this in my auction watch because I'm kind of wanting to see what's going on there. I know the manager over there. And I get treated right over at this facility. But I think the whole thing about that is what could be in that rigid thing. And that thing itself pays for what it is right now. So this is a decent little locker. And the logistics are outstanding. I don't like the tires, though. But I could get rid of them. I don't think I could sell them. Those look like they go on a big lawnmower. There's some tools there. Wheels. Oh, that's an empty barrel. Or it's probably got stuff in it, but I mean, it's not got hazardous waste or anything. That's what you don't want to wind up with, man. Let me see what we got going here. Let's see. Hey, Super Spar's in the house. Way to go, man. I'm glad you've come in. Appreciate you, man. I'm still afraid there'd be oil in this unit with, yeah, man, I don't like that. I find more gold, jewelry, video games, and Jordans in the dirtiest units. It's the great thrifter, Charlie Brown. Love the name, man. Hey, you never know, man. Sometimes you can find, as far as that goes, you can find great units in bad areas and bad units in great areas. There's no rhyme or reason. I just tend to go back to what's worked in the past, for me. And I like the antiques, dusty, signs somebody passed away, old vintage antique furniture. That's my pathway to gold and silver. I like this. This unit's going to have a lot of tools in it, and it's close to home. I might have to look at this. I've already put it in my watch. Yeah, I'll come back here in the chat in a little bit, but I want to look a little bit more. I'm seeing a lot of profit here, man. That rigid. Let me look that thing up real quick. Rigid. Wait a minute. Come on, man. Let's see. Rigid toolbox. I guess that's what you call it. Let's see. Oh, here's one that's black. It's like 500. So used, you're looking at about 250. So this is about $250 right here, and it could be full of tools, man. So I'm definitely going to watch this one. It's only a 10 by 10, so the rent wouldn't be extreme on this. I might take a shot at this one, only because I see profit. Oh, is that a cart? That's a cart. Oh, I like that. I can never get enough carts or dollies, stuff like that. It's, if you want to sell them, and look, there's a Milwaukee. Is that a Charger? Yes. Oh, this unit's good, man. I'm just going to go ahead and bid on it. Watch me. I'm just going to do that because I feel like it. Confirm. Yes, I agree. And I've been outbid. Perfect. So they bid 200. I bid 200, but they got the first. So this is perfect. I know what it is right now. This right here, if this was the only thing in there, you could buy this for 200 and make money. This. So yeah, I'll be all over that. Let's see what the chat's doing. Let me come back. I'll come back into this. Let me come back into the chat. Let me remove. Stop screen. Okay, there we are. Let's go back to where we left off, and we can do this properly. It's harder when I don't have my co-host here, man, you know. Let's see here. Where is the last star, man? It's gone. Okay. Yeah, that's an aquarium stand. No, I'm way back. I need to go way forward. I mean, Screams, Jordans, Nikes. Yeah, I saw that, man. All right, where in the hell am I at? Not everybody knows how to pack. That's a fact. Extra space storage 700. We'll check that out. Mad Dog says I'd pass just because I'd be afraid there was oil in that barrel. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine how much that would weigh and how much trouble that'd be to get rid of? Oh my Lord. The rigid box could be 200 to 300. Yeah, they're like 500 new, so you're right. And it could hold some really good tools. So I bid on it. And we'll see what happens. Super Spar, hey, glad you swung in, my man. Appreciate you commenting on my last video. I put another one out this morning before I got up. It was scheduled. So it's the Great Thrifter, Charlie Brown. Yeah, I think I read this when I was over there on Storage. It says, they find more gold, jewelry, video games, and Jordans in the dirtiest units. Yeah, that's true, man. You just never know. Sometimes the best, dirtiest, filthiest units, you can get the best. I still like the clean units better, but I also like the really dusty, antique kind of units because I have had such good luck with those over the years when it comes to gold jewelry and gold watches, antique furniture, which is treasure in itself. Most of the good units are 2 and 4 days out. That's not too bad. That's when I start looking at them. Yeah. Superstar, do you think that moldy unit was a setup with that purse being set like it could have been, but I'll tell you what, man, that unit's nasty. I got it for what was that? I paid for that damn thing. Maybe it was like $80. I don't even remember, but it was wet, moldy, and I just went ahead and made a video out of how bad it was to get some of my money back. I found like $20 in coins. There was a bunch of needles in there. I don't like units with a bunch of needles. It could have been, but I don't think it was just because it was that bad. I mean, once you open the door, you could tell. I knew I was screwed when I opened the door, man, because you could smell it. And then you get in the back. That's when it was cold, below freezing. So everything must have been wet because some of this crap in the back was stuck to the floor, frozen to the floor. And it had been wet and it had mold. And mold is not good. My eBay store is mostly pop culture orientated. So games and toys are my bread and butter. Yeah, games and toys are my bread and butter for bartering. But for our bread and butter for money out of units is furniture. Like we sold one piece of furniture for $600 out of this last unit. So I took that $600, went straight to the jewelry store and turned it into silver. And that's how I say you can find silver in a storage unit or gold, even when it's not in there. See, I thought that would make an interesting video because I had never seen anybody do one like that where, you know, so if you want to watch it, it's there. And you can take the cart over to your other storage to help you. You know that. I really like that because stuff like that is automatic money or automatically nice to have to use. And when you got big ticket items like the rigid box could have big ticket items inside of it, tools laying around, name brands like DeWalt, Milwaukee, That unit is very good, and it's a mile away. And I am a little bit interested in it. Not that I need another unit right now, but opportunity, you gotta answer when it's knocking, on a unit where you see a lot of profit. Jody Genealogy, we love the name. Yeah, she's got 2 channels now, and we support them both. Yeah, if y'all haven't subscribed to Jody's channel, just do it. It's so free, it's ridiculous. It's free. I don't think we're going to see Glenn today. He's probably over there. He's probably choking somebody out over at Home Depot. I'm only half kidding. He was pretty pissed off this morning, and I can't say as I blame him. Okay, pop culture. You like those pop characters, and I know what you mean. Pop culture. Yeah, I know exactly. And like Dungeons and Dragons and all that kind of stuff. I got a bunch of that kind of stuff, man. If anybody was in my area, I need probably more than one bartering guy that I've got. I mean, I trade, or I'll even sell for fiat cash, because you could still spend the fiat cash. I don't know how much longer that stuff's going to be good, though. But, I mean, you'll have plenty of time to unload it. So that's what I did the other day. I took all the money we got from this unit, and I turned it into silver rounds. And I made that. Ended up buying 60 ounces, but I showed what I got for the dresser that we sold. Not the dresser, but the china cabinet, the Martindale. We got $600 cash. So took that over there and turned it into. So for that Martindale china cabinet, we got 17 ounces of silver, which is at $30 plus an ounce now. But with all this AI business going to be coming to America, it uses a lot of silver. And silver is vastly underrated right now. As a matter of fact, 10 plus years ago, it was at $49 and change. And it's only 30-something dollars now. And it could go up pushing the $100 mark with the AI coming in over the next year or two. And all the billions of dollars being invested in the United States now that we got the occupation out of the way in our country. We were occupied, folks. How scary was that? A lot of people still don't even realize it. That's right. Yellow Marketplace Boutique. That's right. Yeah, we're dog parking. I know how you would like this dirty, dusty jewelry unit that's 3.5 days out. Yeah. So say again what place that's at. Is that the Extra Space? I might have to check it out. I would probably take that over the Tula unit. 2 and 4 days. It was 60 or 80 bucks. It's the great thrifter, Charlie Brown. Jody Genealogy sub. My wife will love this channel. She's trying to convince me I'm an impro. Oh my God. Okay. Mad Dog said, if it was a live auction, that unit would have never brought that much money. Well, if it was a lie, if you're talking about that one that I got that was stinky, moldy, it wouldn't have got a bid on it. Nobody wanted that crap. Matter of fact, that name brand purse that was sitting there was in terrible shape. Looks like somebody threw up inside of it, and then it was fake to begin with. That unit was a bust, man. I took $20 worth of coins out of it, and I got Groot, that one character Groot, out of it, and the rest of it was a pile of crap. No one would have been able to stand the smell. I didn't like it. I did not like it. You know that smell of mildew and mold right out of the gate. Nobody wants mildew, mold. Yeah. Say hi to your wife for me. Love that. It's the great thrifter, Charlie Brown. Yes. Thank you. There could be thousands of dollars worth of stuff in there in the toolbox. That was my thought. And you know me, if you get a couple of $1,000s, it doesn't have to be treasure, because you can turn it into treasure. And that's what I did in this video I put out today. You don't have to find gold or silver in a storage unit to get gold or silver from a storage unit. You just got to make an extra trip. There you go. My gold and silver go to my safe, and I put 10% of my sales into dividend stocks, and they keep paying me after I sell the stuff. Just my own personal opinion now. The only thing that's going to survive the financial system switching over to the quantum is anything that's gold backed, which is like XRP is one of them. I wouldn't want to be in anything that you can't hold in your hands at this point. I just wouldn't. That's just me. It's in financial advice. I'm just telling you what I would do, because I think all the stuff that's not backed by something is going to fail soon, because we're headed into a whole new world, much less a whole new financial system. And you're seeing the death of the old guard of the deep state, as we call it. Store all Dixie Highway. Okay, Mad Dog, I will definitely get into that before we get out of here today. I want to go through the chat, get caught up, because I don't have my co-host here today. He's over there choking out somebody at Home Depot right now. Hopefully he might need bail here in a little bit, so I'm going to fix him up. Just kidding, guys, okay? He's dealing with some frustration. Store all Dixie Highway. All right. And we're dog parking. I gave you the jewelry unit, the bikes. I want to look at the one at Store all Dixie Highway. Let's do that. Let's go back into here. Present. Share screen. Store all Dixie. Yeah, there's the one I just bid on. But I want to go to Store all. Let's just do it this. Whoa. No, that's in California. We'll go 25 miles, 40299. No manager specials. Show map. Okay, where are the units? Not a one. Now, what in the hell is that? All right, we're going to just keep looking for it. Store all. We have a lot of trouble with this stuff. Cube Smart, KO. Try not to get distracted here, because I want to find what you're talking about. Store all. It'll be with an S. Let's go skip one. Extra space. Well, let's skip that. I'll get there eventually, man. You know how, that Store all, that's Fairdale. I want Store all Dixie. Come on, I'm getting close. Store all New Cut, Store all Fairdale. Yeah, there's the motorcycle. I already got one, man. I don't need another one. Store all Dixie. Here it is, Mad Dog. I found it. It's a 10 by 25, though. Let's see the quality of furniture that's in here. That looks like real wood. It's dusty, too. German Brute. Saint Germain. And there's a jewelry box. Okay. Now it's missing the top area of it, I think, or is that a shadow? I don't know. Let's see. It says curio cabinet, 2 wooden cabinets, jewelry box, hall table, lamps, electronics, old stuff, miscellaneous, shelves not included. Okay. Can't really see in the back very well yet. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to look in one jewelry box, dude. Yeah, I'm going to probably pass. It's an interesting box, though. Saint Germain Brute. I feel like Googling that just for the hell of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing this one, Mad Dog. It could be good though. I'm not saying it's not. I just look at all the spider webs over that. It's been there for a long time. It's tempting. Oh, they stored gas in the storage unit. That's a no-no. They tell you not to do that. That and food. Food brings the mice. Gas could bring a big boom and fire. Yeah. Look at that chandelier or whatever that is. This is actually pretty interesting, man. Potentially. Look at that. Is that cedar? Wow. Look at this stuff. Well, that's a cheap lamp, but it's still like it's retro, but it's a remake, repop. But that is probably brass or copper pot. That's a good little item right there. This could have some collectibles in it, some old collectibles. But you got to weigh out all your. Look at all the spider webs are a good thing, actually. Unless you go in there and get bit by a brown recluse or something, and then you. Yeah, I don't think that. I mean, it's possible, right? Toolbox. Yeah, it's not a bad little unit, Mad Dog. There's your tamper tag. See what else they got over there. 4 days. Let's see. This is at. I don't want to go over to that Dixie, man. Come on, we're pissing in the wind right now. Let's see here. Let's show that. Oh, the map doesn't show anything. All right, this is a 5x5. Let's see this little unit here at New Cut. I bought many a unit over there. It would have to be a 5x5 to go over there, though. I'm not going to buy this pile. This is a pile of crap. This is a pile of crap. That is a stinky pile of crap. I'm just going to assume it stinks. I probably bought that same locker. It looks familiar. I'm coming back into the chat for a minute. I want to see what's going on. All right, let me see where we left off, folks. Uh-oh, remove. Stop screen. Okay, let's see where we left off at. There we go. I figured you might like some motorcycle and a scooter. You know, the problem with them is, man, you got to get the title for them. And it's very hard to do. I'm not saying I can't do that, but I got one out there that I've had for 2 years now. That chopper. You're getting close. That's what she said. It would be the other way around. I don't know. I know you would have loved the rap unit, maybe. Not really a rapper, but maybe I was in a previous lifetime. Yes, this is the one. I know you love that. And I know you love. Possibly. I mean, how do you like the jewelry box in the dust? It looked like it was missing its top section. Just saying. Yeah, I looked at it. What I liked about the unit more than that was the fact that it had some really potentially collectibles in there, and I liked that copper pot because that probably weighed about 5 pounds. So I mean, it had value. Time capsule, yeah, with all the spider webs in there, that was a good little unit. If I didn't already have another big unit I'm dealing with, I might might have looked at that, but you know, I am looking at. I think right now I'm looking at the one that's a mile away. It's got the rigid box and all the tools. I know the manager over there. Get treated right there, and it's only a mile away. I mean, I could be over there in 5 minutes. Seriously. Yeah, I try to avoid that unless it's big dollar lunky stuff. I mean, like the unit I've already bought, I got two items that won't fit in my van. I got a media center that's huge. And then I got a king bed that I don't think it's going to go anywhere but on the roof. But I don't know if I could even get that media center up on the roof. So I might have to destroy it, which would be a shame because I think it's probably worth about 40 bucks. Or try to sell it right out of the unit. That's an option. Tell me that somebody might have been putting a home in this, moved in a hurry. Could have been. The one I just got, it looked like the lady downsized, like from a big home to a smaller home or an apartment. Maybe she had money problems. Well, clearly she did. Either that or she croaked. So there's that. Chandeliers, 200 bucks. It's a Gothic revival. Yeah, that when you use the word Gothic in there, and then some people automatically are like, oh, I want that. So yeah, that could be a really good item, you know. Maybe I would get 300 for that armoire you're showing me. Yeah, armoires, I've done pretty good with those. That looks like a big piece of cedar. Yeah, I love cedar, man. I like the way it smells. It's Tiffany style Coca-Cola, but I think it's a repop, man. I'd get 100 bucks brass pull bucket. I'd get 50 bucks. You know, you could be right on the Coca-Cola lamp, but it just looked to me like it was a repop. But I could be wrong. Everything else in there was older, so you might be right. I'm not an expert, but I play one on YouTube. It would, I mean, I've been buying these things for 14 years, so I guess I got experience at it, you know. There was a plastic wrap washer and dryers. There's a beautiful wrap unit at Public Storage in a stuck door at Public Storage for next week. Yeah, copper pot, I'd get $100 for it. Yeah, I mean, I like that part about it, man. Okay, I'm caught up to the chat. Let's see, we can go back and look at some more while we're having fun. That's right. So present and share. Okay, we're back. Let me take your post down. Let's go back here. All right. Okay, we looked at that. Yeah, we've got some people coming this afternoon here. Well, right after the live, that's picking up at least one dresser. I've got two cheap dressers that were in that furniture unit, the Martindale unit, as I like to call it. And those sell fast around here because people buy the cheaper ones too. You know, as long as they work fine, the drawers slide. You can get up to 40 bucks for those. So let's just do this 5 mile. Okay. Okay, this is the, wait a minute. Did I already look at this one? Oh, that's an indoor unit. Oh, I don't want this. Those are just doors. Paint buckets, mops. There's a nice little fan. I mean, it's got a few nice things in it. A lot of crap. There's got a refrigerator, but you can't really see the condition of it. Of course, they did put it up to the wall like they were trying to protect it, but I'm not feeling this one. Werner bench ladder. Werner's a good brand, though. Okay. I mean, there's so much money to be made, man, in these things, if you know what you're doing. Easy money. treasure too. And there's more than one way to get treasure from a storage unit. Sometimes the treasure is just what you keep for yourself, whatever it may be. Maybe you'll find a whole bunch of shoes, like I've found before, where they all fit you and you like them all. So I cut about years ago, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I bought a locker full of shoes that were all my size. And I've been wearing shoes out of that unit for years, man. Never have to buy shoes anymore. Let's see why. Oh, that's in Georgia, folks. Why is that in Georgia? What did I do? I got to do it over. Somehow it switched to Georgia. That's so stupid. Let's try it again. Okay, I looked at that. Just don't know how I got to Georgia. Yeah, I'm not looking at that. I looked at that. Look, it's the same unit in twice. Look, this one they're calling it a 10 by 10. This one. And this one they're calling it a 10 by 30. It's the same unit. Look at that. You talk about screwing up. How in the world could they screw that up? You see that, Mad Dog? Look, it's the same unit. One of them's called a 10 by 30 and the other one's a 10 by 10. That manager over there is probably so stoned right now. Just, I'm not judging. I mean, it's at the right time. That's oh, somebody else bid since I. Oh, look, somebody bid. Remember, it was 200 a while ago. See, they're looking at that. See, it's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap. So I'm going to watch it, though. Let's look at this map. See, there they are. Okay, these are the 5-mile radius around where I'm at, okay? This one is a Middletown Park Place. I bought some good units over there. Let's go look. Come on, page, load. It's not loading. Oh, boy. Come on. I don't like this, man. What the hell? Well, I'm going back. Try it again. Lost my way again. Oh, well. I don't like looking over a week out. I don't like that. There's Tyler. Yeah, they really screwed this up. That's going to mess that whole listing up. I wouldn't even want to bid on it now because it's going to get screwed up. You got it listed twice. Let's go back to the map. Okay, Hopewell Public Storage. I have bought a lot of units over here. This is a 10 by 10. I see a lot of tubs in the front, which is interesting. Nothing's happening again. There it goes. Okay. Ooh, what in the hell could that be? Easy bed. I don't like the way these tubs look. They just look like all paperwork and stuff. Lexmark printer. Oh, that's worth nothing. I don't like the way this unit looks, man. My spidey senses aren't going at all here. I mean, the easy bed could be all right. I'm not going to buy a unit just for a freaking easy bed. Look at all that crap. I think this one's a bust. Unless it's super cheap. Yeah, I'm going to pass here, man. What else is over there? I'll take a look at this. Oh, all right. What are these? Cabinets and furniture. I don't like furniture you got to put together. Cheap cabinets, like file cabinets, maybe $20. No, I don't want it. I don't like it. Hell to the no on that one. Come on. All right, back to the map. We look there. Come on, man, you can do it. Let's try this one. Watburn. All right, I'm already buying one, possibly over there. I haven't given up yet. There we go. Oh, there's that topper. I'm already. All right, I'm outbid on that. Yeah, all right. There's nothing else over there. Watburn. I've done that one. Bardstown Road. All right, I'll try it. Nope, I'm coming back into the chat, man. I wasn't feeling it. Let's see what we got here. Mad Dog says, it's a repop, but it's from the 90s. It would have been nice to see you've gone through it, and I know you would have enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, that one would be interesting. I was kind of interested in the dust and the spider webs and the old items. I mean, that wasn't bad. There's probably thousands of dollars in that unit with the dust, but that doesn't include what's in the jewelry box, if there's anything in it. I just didn't sense it had anything in it because it looked like the top piece was missing of it. That doesn't mean it wasn't in there though, man. But you got to go with your spidey senses on these. But I did like that. I did like a few things about it. Why don't you show me the motorcycle bike that you passed up? I can show you one right now, man, dog. Look out in my backyard. Let me see. You see that? Let me see if you can see it. I don't think you can see that motorbike. I got a freaking chopper out there right now. You can't see it. Never mind. There's all kind of great units at this facility. Why are you looking at a unit in Georgia? I don't know. I had it in the 5 mile radius, and then all of a sudden it was in Georgia. That was not me, man. It just the software just took me to Georgia for no reason. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Yeah, I can't believe they put the same unit up twice, and they were going to try to see if they could get more money the second time. But the problem is they had it up as a 10 by 30 and as a 10 by 10. So if you bid on it, you're likely not going to get it anyway because there's something wrong with the ad. They're not going to be able to sell it like that. That'll probably end up going up again next month. That was stupid. Whoever the manager over there probably didn't know what they were doing. They went through there twice and they gave it completely different descriptions. Or they put here's what probably happened. It was another unit and they put the wrong pictures up. I think that's probably what happened. Yeah. It's extra space 700. I'll go back and look. Extra space. Yeah. I love this shit. I love the back and black and yellow tubs and old. Yeah, it was not bad. I don't like the pay. That's where I was at. I didn't like that. Yeah, it probably won't go too high. I don't like the office cube file cabinet. Yeah, you're not going to find anything of treasure-wise in an office unit. Generally, I wouldn't think. I never have. Hopefully, Lexington mini storage, if you could have found it, would have showed. Could have seen that diver's helmet. It was 2 days out and 15 hours. Harry, how you doing, my man? Hey, I want to show you, Harry. Here's that Fenton glass, my man. It's in today's video, but you probably haven't seen. Look at that. This is Fenton. It looks like a candy dish. It's got the Fenton. I don't know if you can read those or not, but here's the money shot. There it is. Hand painted B. Nash. I figured this is worth about 1 ounce of silver, Harry. Silver is what, 30 something? So we'll probably list this on Marketplace. And I'm guessing 30 bucks or 1 ounce of silver. We'll take either. So I figured you might have an opinion on that. That's why I came into your live last night and wanted to show you there. You were having a lot of fun in that one. You never late, man. You're just right on time, man. Hey, is there any coffee left, Jelly? Hang on, I got to get some. Can you just pour me a little bit? I could come in there, but I don't have a co-host this week because he's over there choking out somebody at Home Depot right now. And I need to be here in case he needs bail. You're not, you won't be on the live if you pour it from over.
I can see you.
You see me, but you can't see my hand.
It's the lid off.
Because see, she's Medusa. If you see her, what'll happen is you'll burst into you'll turn into a pillar of salt, I think. Thank you.
Well,
It's all right. Those burn bubbles will go away after a few days. No problem.
your fault.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. It had to be. Yeah, Harry, what do you think about that? My first piece of Fenton that I remember getting. When you have the stickers on there, I think that's the older stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, from doing a research on it, it looks like it was made in the 1950s. So I think we're definitely going to sell that on Marketplace. It's Fenton Silvercrest. I think it's from what I was looking at was like from the 50s because I saw, but I don't know, man. I'm not Harry's the one I know that knows more about Fenton than anybody that I know. I'm going to say 20 to 40, but some of that stuff sits for a long time for me. Yeah, but it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's just a bowl. You know, I think it's a candy dish. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, those burns will go away after a few days. No, it didn't hurt that bad. I'm just teasing. That's kind of like 20 to 40. That's about 30. Take the first 25. And we found all kind of dishes in that unit. And I really didn't want to show a bunch of dishes because that usually people just, when you go in and look at the video after it's how it performed, and when you're showing dishes, nobody's watching that part of it. Watching looks like work, but this is a collectible unit. Tips, NFL Street 2x2 and Freddy Krueger. Oh, okay. Columbus, Ohio. Let me see if I can bring that up. Okay, I clicked on the link. All right. I'm trying to get it to load. Uh-oh. It's in CubeSmart. I don't know if I could show it in here on the other browser. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can do it from here. Present. Oh, that's in the wrong. Okay. Okay, I've got that. Daggone it, I clicked it in the wrong. Now look at what you made me do. Oh, no. Oh, snap. Now where have I gone? Now look at what happened. There we go. All right, so I need to... okay. copy link address. Okay, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to try to do this, guys. Oh, I lost StreamYard. I lost StreamYard. Wait a minute. There it is. Okay. Select a tabs. God, I am not good at this. Hang on. I'm all messed up here. So what I need to do is new tab, paste, hit enter. Oh no. Now it's not even showing. I don't either, Mad Dog. Yeah. I could, yeah, you could come on here and you can help me find it. Maybe I could do it from, wait a minute. Hey, downtown Ernie Brown's in the house. Like to find someone that collects old things. There's people that do, man. There's a lot of people that love the antiques. I'm one of them because I am an antique. That's right. Now, as far as me finding this link that I was, all right. All right. Where did I lose this at? Okay. I'm gonna attempt to do this again. Okay. All right. Here, I've got the link. Now I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna come back into this. And I am going to search. See, I'm on two different browsers. So let's see if it'll take me there. Nothing. Okay, let's go here. Let's try it from here. God, I suck at this. Okay. Let's see if it'll show up here. Yeah, I know you don't see it yet. Trust me, I know. I'm pretty well aware of it. It's still trying to load. It's 431. All right, if that doesn't work, I'm going to get there eventually. It's still just spinning. Okay, I know how to do this. Copy. All right, here we're going to try it a different way, guys. All right, I'm going to go to, I'm going to screw it up, but I'm going to try. Present, share screen, storage treasures, share. Okay, now am I on? Okay, we're on storage treasures. Oh no, we're not. Is this it? No, let's go with keywords. Oh my God, it's still loading. Come on, baby. All right, here it is. Now I'm going to StreamYard. All right, we found it. So we want to go to present. All right. Well, why isn't it showing? Oh God, I'm dumber than a stump. All right, hang on. We're going to have to try again. All right, let's go to. If you can't laugh at yourself, you can't do this. All right, share screen. Oh my God, I'm not going to make it. Oh, there's nothing there. I am so stupid. Wait a minute. Oh no. Let's just take that part out. It's just not working for me today. It's not there. Keyword. Oh my God, everybody's sleeping by now. Oh no. It's not working. Maybe it's in this one. Nope. 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 What if I tried it a different way? I'm lost. I quit. I quit. I quit. Okay. All right. Let's see what she said. Maybe I can find it here. Okay. Click. Sorry. It's 43146 25 miles. All right. 43146. Okay. Zip code. Come on. 43146. Yeah, this shouldn't be this, but I'm just taking forever. 25-mile radius. Okay. Now I know what that unit looks like. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I need my co-host here today. Look at that. There's no telling how far down this sucker's going to be. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's somewhere on the moon by now. Yep. You wouldn't believe how many lockers are in a 25-mile radius of that zip code. Wait a minute. Is this it? Is this it? Yeah, that's 485-275. I think this is it, is it not? 485. No. Damn, Mark. I think this is it. There's going to be a lot of collectibles in here, and it doesn't look like anybody's really bidding on it. I think this could be a gold mine. Oh, yeah, there's all kind of stuff in here, man. Dark Forces. I would go for it. Yeah, go for that, man. See some more pictures. There's one more. There's a bedspread. What's this? For those about to rock. We salute you. All right, I like it. That's my opinion. I think it's a good unit. Let me come back into the chat here and see what you think. I know it took me forever, so there's that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did that finally, Mad Dog. Dolls. NASCAR stuff, not good for me. Avon, maybe a little better. Dolls, some of them I can sell. Yeah, I know Second Sense. Yeah, he's that auctioneer up in Ohio, isn't he? Yeah, he's got a lot of sales. I'll tell you what, that one day that there was this dude up there that was after another dude, and he should have banned that guy from. I don't want to get into it, but man, he let that guy get up in that guy's face. Man, he should have banned him from the place. I don't want to get into that, but he really messed that one up. Some bottles are make a chicken house smell good. Speaking of that, we completely did our porch in chicken wire so Chucky can't break out. Is that the link to the? Yeah, I finally got there. Yeah, I like Avery. He does things at a pretty high scale, and they do good. I think he's got a warehouse. They do buy a lot of stuff. No good auctions here. I have over $100. Hate to auction off. I only get $25. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you probably thought about selling on YouTube. That's one way, or you know, a lot of people sell on that whatnot. I don't ever need to buy stuff because I buy whole estates and stuff in storage units, so I don't really look to buy from resellers because I'm looking to, you know what I mean? Storms blowed here, tree down, power off. When was this? Just now? Because we had a big dark cloud kind of coming up on us, but we didn't get any of that here. Dolls can be very good money. Horror because of, yeah. Keywords. Yeah, I finally found it, man. I just slow. I need a producer for this show. I just I need help on this show, man. I don't see anything on the screen. Hey man, I've actually blinked myself out. I've been on here and blinked myself out of StreamYard before while I was doing the show. Not only didn't you see anything on the screen, you didn't see anything. Some days we don't have any problems at all, you know. But today, my co-host is having, yeah, you know the story. Except nobody else can see anything except for you. I got you, man. White screen. I love to see that white screen. Yeah. Peanuts prints. Could be. Mad Dog, he don't want you to see. No, I'm good, man. You need to go buy that. Or whoever. No, who wanted me to look at it? Yeah, buy it. AC/DC. All these old groups, man. I've seen all of them. I used to go to concerts all the time back in the 70s. I've seen some great ones. I think I really, really love the Pink Floyd one. Right here in town, 73. Peanut stuff can be very big money, including Charlie Schultz. And some of the Peanuts prints can be $1,000. Ooh. North Cleveland. It's too far me to go from, yeah. Never sale on YouTube. I don't want to use my channel for that. I just want to, my channel's for entertainment, and I'm not sure how entertaining it is to sell crap. You know, storage auction. Whoa. Storage auction Parrot can get people signed up for whatnot if they use a link getting on the fast track of being a reseller. I'm more of a treasure hunter than a reseller. We resell stuff all the time, but I'm more of a treasure hunter. I'm looking for the gold and silver and the antiques and the really old stuff and the estates, you know, and we find that very occasionally. I remember when you blinked yourself out of StreamYard. Yeah, I do too, man. I was laughing at myself the whole time because it was stupid, and you know, stupid's funny. Downtown Ernie Brown says, TC guys, I have to get away to make lunch. Besides, be safe with the storm. Yeah, good luck with that. I think we're going to escape it here. We're in Louisville, Kentucky, but you know, there's no guarantees, right? I got it on watch. That's what I do when I like them. Unless I really like them, I bid on them right away. But I usually don't like to bid until the last few minutes. Just snipe them. And if I really want it and somebody keeps bidding, I'll just keep going. I'll just keep going until I just like, no, there's nothing left, and then they can have it. Yeah, I hope that doesn't sound like jackassery, but that's just, it's kind of like if you go to a live auction, that's kind of how it is. You know, people get their egos involved in the live auctions. But on these online auctions, it's so much different when you don't have to look at the guy across the way bidding against you and then giving you a dirty look. You know what I mean? But now around here, all of our auctions are online, so you can just sit down at the couch and enjoy yourself and just type in a number. And really, you can't lose a storage unit as long as you got a mouse and a keyboard. You can't lose them. Let's see. The only problem is you could be bidding against the second cents if he sees the unit. Some people could sign it with it. I don't care who I'm bidding against. I've bid against some of the biggest bidders around here, man, and they've whipped me and I've whipped them. That's how it goes. And sometimes when you whip them, it's not good. Sometimes when you the biggest locker I ever bought from the big buyers around here was that gun unit. It was a 5x10 gun showing. Ended up getting 6 of them out of there, and they were all vintage guns. That unit's or that video's got over 205,000 views on it, and hell, we got almost half the price of the unit back. We paid $28.50. Got almost half the price of the unit back just in ad revenue, and that's the only video I've got where I made good money on ad revenue. On the rest of them, I might get a buck or two, 50 cents here and there. You know, a good short will get me about 40 cents. Let me do a few of those a day. Bidding, yeah, I'll bid against anybody. I don't care. I know some people wouldn't even care if they're bidding against Santa Claus. Hey, if I'm bidding against Santa Claus, you know, I do feel sorry for the guy, man. After all, he only comes once a year. I don't think Glenn's gonna make the show today, man. If they have to team up with Forrest Gump. Oh, that coffee's good. Oh, that's good. All right, guys, chat it up. We can go to about a quarter till. Then I gotta go sell some furniture. And oh, I'm just talking with this on the screen. Yeah. Way to go, Mark. Yeah, let's see if I can let's entertain the masses. Let's see what we got. One that I haven't showed forever. Yeah. Here's what I used to do when I got a bad storage unit, because every now and then I'd get a bad one, and then I thought, I think a lot of people really didn't like this. Some did, but you know, this was kind of like 4 years ago stacker kind of stuff. And I'll show it because it's funny to me.
I'm heading back to the future.
What is that, a plunger? What the hell? What's going on here? Where's the money?
Has that ever happened to any of you guys when you bought a storage unit? You go in there and it gets so bad you end up tearing it up? Let me know in the comments. Has that ever happened to you? I know you wanted it. Why can't that? I feel bad that you've been having trouble. It's not been that bad, Mad Dog. Yeah, I love that too. That was the best of Chucky. Oh, wait a minute. I might have a Chucky. Let's see. We got a little bit. Let me go into here. Yeah, let's see if I can find that one. The other Chucky. Let's see. I might be able to find it. Chucky. Well, this one's kind of funny. I'll go back to this. This is back in 2019 when I was doing It was like a 50 video collab with Icy Profits. And he was taking the stuff we were finding to the flea market, and he was bringing it back and giving me half the money, which was really good because I didn't have to go to the flea market. But I was tearing up, I was tearing up ironing boards at the time, and he said, "Man, don't be tearing up all those ironing boards because I can get $5 a piece for them." I said, "Okay." The same day I did this video, the same day, right after he said that.
Okay, guys, I'm here unloading the van from the last load over there at the Mary Kay Gold unit. And I promised Icy Profits, also known as Hunter, that I would not break these. So I sat it up here, make sure it's okay. Because he says we can get $5 for these, so I'm not going to break this one. We got some nice art. It's hard to sell, but we're going to give it a go. There's a vase in there wrapped up on top of those bookshelves. We're going to use those 2 bookshelves in one of the peddlers mall to put DVDs on it, sell them for $1 a piece. Okay, let me go ahead and put this thing down. Wait a minute. How do you put this? What the hell? It won't go. Alright, how do you get this? Go down.
No.
What the? Whoa. Oh, God.
Has that ever happened to you, Mad Dog? The best of Chucky. Wait a minute. I want to find him. Get the gold. That's what she said. Here we go.
You don't want to be like this jackass right here.
Hey, lard ass!
Shut the hell up. Lard ass. He's an idiot. You know what? You are an idiot.
Now, doll. Now sit back and learn from the master.
Yeah, it was after that incident I had to sell him. I got $80 for him. So yeah, that was, he dang near caused me. Did you see what he did? He caused me to almost break my laptop because it went flying. Obviously, I had to do something about this clown. So that was the best of Chuck. I think you mean the other Chucky. Yeah. Glenn breaking stuff. Glenn wouldn't do that. You think Glenn would do that for real? He might. Let's see, would he really do that? There's a chance you're right, man. Let's see. Would he do that? I think you might be correct.
Glenn, what are you doing? Oh my God, Glenn, stop. Glenn.
See, he went crazy, man. He just started breaking crap. Let's see if he did it again somewhere. Yeah, here he was. He's trying to sink my boat.
Ah, great day to go out on the canoe. Glenn, no. Not now. Not a Greek wedding now. No, Glenn. Glenn, no. It's sinking the boat. Glenn, no. It's sinking.
You know what? That's right. Yeah.
snoring. That's right. Ah! Yeah.
It's so. Now here's why. If you sell on YouTube or whatnot, this is what I suggested you do if you do it. And it's if you got an item that nobody wants, just to make an effect and to set a precedent, then people will say, "Oh, I better buy that." But anyway, here I digress.
You guys have on YouTube, you all know there's plenty of auctions going on. YouTube auctions, they're free right now, and other sites like Whatnot and eBay are kind of trying to butt in and get in on the action and charge a little fee there, I'm sure. So I've noticed some people selling stuff on YouTube, and there's a lot of things that get 0 bids. But what I'm saying, here's what you do. I'm going to give you an example of what you can do to where you're going to move all the stuff. So what you do, let's say you put up this real nice cup. This is a royal something or other bull crap. No, it's a nice one. All right. And you say, well, starting bid is $1. And they look and well, what happens? Then nobody bids. You just go, okay, let's go to the next item.
Yeah, or that. That's one way you can get rid of the stuff quicker that way. And then the next person sees that, oh, if I better bid on that or he's going to break it. And so you can start selling more stuff. And then and here's another thing. If you go into a storage unit and you don't like what you find, well, film the scene, because you can take this and do this.
This crap.
Have you ever bought that crap? Or if you're in the same unit.
It stinks. It stinks.
You got a hose too down here. If you
That's
you
what
see
she
this-
said.
Yes.
Garbage can. Yeah, that's good and convenient because you could stick the whole unit in there.
Sometimes when you find a garbage can, it can be very convenient because then you can stick the whole freaking unit in. What am I doing? Oh my God. What else? Let's go with one more and then we're going to get the hell out of here, guys. Wait a minute. We got a comment. You probably would have won the world suitcase top. Man, that I kind of came up a little short. I was thinking a little harder. I might have got it on the roof. But I didn't want to get thrown out. So, you know, there's that. So it's probably good that it didn't go on the roof. Let's see if there's one more. Then I got to sell some furniture. Yeah, this is from the live stream, and then I'll come back and then we'll end the show after this one. I was trying to get Larry to help me with my keyboard. You know, the one that I slammed a pie in my face 2 weeks ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I got freaking pie in it, dude. And all of a sudden my keys were sticking. And Larry's saying, well, just pull the keys out. Well, I was trying to get the keys out of this thing. And here it is. You see this? And then this key, it flew out. And then my cats were batting it around. Daggone thing. There. How about that? Now look at what you've done. So now look at what he did.
He tried it.
Larry, damn it. Now you made me break my keyboard. Now look at what you done.
Oh man, that's good stuff right there.
Yeah. Hey. Ah.
That was good. We got all the merch, all the good stuff in the trailer. We got a whole bunch of good stuff here.
Now I know why he never wants to go anywhere else.
Oh, come on, you got it. Oh, what's the matter? Are you gonna hiss at me? Ouch! Ow! Chucky! Chucky! Hey! Oh, he's so little. You a good little cat? Alrighty, guys. Well, look, I got to go sell some furniture here in a few minutes. Let me go through the last few posts. And Glenn should be back next week. He had a lot of trouble today with his water heaters again. And so let's wish him some well wishes. I love the Trump Arnold Schwarzeneggers. That was I ordered that online. It was a cardboard cutout. Or would you rather go with Rambo? I think he was supposed to be Rambo, man. But it was cool. I like that. So, all right, guys, I'll leave you with one to go out with. And I appreciate all of y'all coming in today. Sorry I'm so slow on the storage treasures, but you know, we're trying to get better at all this stuff. I've only been doing this for 2.5 years. Been on YouTube for 7 now. I think this is my 7th year. But anyway, I appreciate all y'all coming in. I'll leave you with an outro. What would be good to? Oh, you like Glenn? This is for Mad Dog. Hey, see you guys next week. Same time, same station. And see ya.
Wait, what are you doing?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a little reaction video to Storage Bandits.
Oh,
Storage
no.
Bandits.
What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, thanks, everyone, for watching. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, no.
And tell me how you like the hat, everyone.
I don't understand. That, I'm sorry to. What are you doing here? Wait, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's beautiful music. Oh, no.
Sorry, guys. It's running up on a minute. I gotta shut it off. Oh my God! Hurry, Glenn!
Oh, no.
Hurry, Glenn!
Oh, no.
Storage Bandits.
Oh, no.